So I guess everybody knows hlins for the suspension that we supply for road bikes and our dominance in things like MotoGP and World Superbikes. Probably not a lot of people aware of the fact that our roots lie in motocross. It was actually Kent Hlin himself. He started off tuning engines, exhaust, suspension back in the mid-70s. And then he found that the key to success on motocross bikes was getting the engine power into traction. And of course at that time the suspension wasn't very good. So Kent really developed a bit of a niche for himself in tuning suspension. And that's when the company was set up in 1976. And it was actually as early as 1978 when we had our first World Championship success with a Russian called Gennady Moiseev. That was on a 250. Yeah, we've really been pushing ahead in motocross ever since then. We've got a long-standing history in motocross. It's probably fair to say we'd focused a lot more on the road racing, things like MotoGP, World Superbike. But now, or a few years ago, when Kent bought back a majority share of the company from Yamaha, he decided he was going to focus again back on motocross. So over the last sort of 3 to 4 years, we've really come out with new products that are working at a very high level, and at a level where, you know, if you fit an hlins product to your bike, even though the stock product is very good, you're going to feel a difference between the hlins product and what's already on the bike. Okay, so we're here at Mildenhall track today, and we've got support over from Sweden. We have one of our engineers here, Terje. We're on the truck of FTR, who's one of our official hlins centres, and FTR is one of our active centres involved in motocross. And the intention of today really is to support both the riders, so if they need any setup changes, we've got our engineer here to help get the best and optimum setup for their bike. But also to work with the centre as well. So Kevin from FTR, he can get experience from our guys in Sweden. So it means that at a national level, we've not only got the right products to be giving to the riders, but we've got the right level of service as well. And it's so important. You know, you can have the best product in the world, but unless you've got the right people working with it and working with the riders and setting it up correctly, then really it's a bit of a waste of time. But you know, we have got the right people, gone through a lot of training in Sweden. We're supporting them here today, so you can ensure that you've got the best product and the best level of service as well. Okay, so this is our latest RX F48 fork. This was new for this year and based on our factory forks, and this is available for anyone to buy. Really is as good as the factory forks that we provide, and you'll find people like Steve Dixon's team, for example, running this exact same fork. So if we look at the fork, it's 48mm. We have the gold outer tube, diamond-like carbon inner tube, and then it runs our TTX cartridge system. So we have compression adjustment at the top, rebound at the bottom. The TTX means a twin tube, so we have a positive pressure balance within the fork that provides a lot more response and a lot better comfort for the rider. So this is our rear shock absorber. Like the front forks, it's a TTX, which means a twin tube shock. Uses a 44mm piston. It's a remote reservoir here with the adjusters up at the top. So we have both compression and rebound. Makes it very simple and very easy for adjustments. And because it's a twin tube design, again, it means it's a positive pressure balance within the shock that again provides a lot better response and a lot better comfort for the rider. We also have an adjuster at the bottom which is called chassis stability control, and this affects, it's actually a compression and a rebound adjuster in one, and affects the chassis stability, whereas the compression and rebound are more of a fine tuning for the real wheel movement.
lot more better than 2 click top.
Yeah.
A lot more softer. But to compromise, I think the rear's gone slightly too stiff.
On the stiff side now.
Stiff side,
Okay. So what the thing is now that we have actually, since we opened up a few clicks, both compression and rebound, we actually moved quite a bit of the weight from the rear over to the front. So now the rear is a little bit higher, and of course then it gets a little bit harder as well. So what we will do, we will open up a few clicks, both compression and on the CEC adjuster, before you can test that for a few laps. We start off with 2 clicks compression, and hopefully, yeah, there you go, the CEC, we open up 2 clicks on that one as well. And the CEC is, you're adjusting what the chassis is doing to the ground. And the compression is more what the rear wheel is doing to the ground. So please try that for a few laps, and we're going from there.
Feeling number?
From the standard, it's absolutely amazing how it absorbs the bump so much more than the standard. Straight away, as soon as I got onto the track, it completely changed the difference. You hold the lines more better, feel more confident as well on the bike. And more with the white power, I felt more knackered. Like that, I could have gone for a lot longer.
Yeah, so yeah,
my arms were more relaxed. Definitely a better riding position.
It's good.
Yeah, it's fine.
So you like it then?
Amazing. What a difference it is. It really is.
So Elliot, we've done a lot of changes to the bike today to try and get the setup improved. How does it feel for you now?
Yeah, we've done a lot of improvements today. We've done a lot with the shock, with the forks and everything, and got it really good. I'm really happy with how today's gone, and big thanks to everyone coming over and helping us out. It's been a really productive day, and I'm really happy going into the second half of the season now. And I've got to enforce themselves.
Yeah, so a lot more confident now going into the next round.
Yeah, definitely. A lot more confident in the bike. The front was pushing a bit this morning and stuff. We had a few little issues, but we've ironed all them out now. So I love it. I didn't want to stop out there.
Great. So this is Kevin Harris from FTR Suspension, who's one of our official hlins centres. And we've been supporting Kevin today from Sweden with our sales and technician Terje. So how's it gone for you today then, Kevin?
Yeah, today's gone really well. Obviously with Terje here, being here from his experience from Sweden, and the testing so far has been really positive. The changes we made have been in the right direction, and definitely been a positive test today.
Yeah, we were speaking to Elliot before, and he was saying that he's made real progress on the bike, so you must be really pleased with
that. Yeah, no, definitely pleased. I mean, it's been difficult with me with time to obviously test with the guys, but with the support from Terje today, we've made huge steps today. Obviously, with his experience from the race department, we've made huge steps, and obviously both riders are happy with the setup today, and it's gone very well.
So you think the help you've had of Terje today will help you at future rounds to work with other riders as well?
Definitely, yeah, definitely. I mean, what Terje has helped me with today is, from his experiences, I can then pass this information and experience on to the setup of our other customers, and help with other people on the circuit as well. So yeah, it's been definitely positive, yeah.
Great. Okay, thanks Kevin.
It's all right.
Cheers.
You're welcome. Thank you.
Okay, so if you're looking for more information on hlins, you can go to our website, www.hlins.com. There's actually a contacts page on there, so you can find out where your nearest official centre is. Or even if you're on Facebook, we've got an hlins Racing UK Facebook page, and you can keep abreast of everything that we're up to in the UK.